Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in to this video for a meditation encounter with a unicorn. So we'll get started in just a few moments here, but I wanted to introduce myself and a few things before we get started. So hi, my name is Paige Allison, and I have two different names that I use when I am offering my content. It's Paige Allison, Healing Arts is one of them, and the other one is The Devoted and the Vulnerable, which is the partner project that I'm working on with my partner. And so that's just a little bit about me. I offer healing services, I offer guided meditations, Reiki services, I offer tapping sessions, I do card readings, and I love to just chat about all the things that I've learned in this life and to offer different perspectives on things. I also love Ho'oponopono, which is an ancient Hawaiian forgiveness tradition. You can find out more about me at devotedandvulnerable.com. There's all of my content is on that website. So welcome in. If you've never meditated before, that's absolutely perfect. You are welcome into this space. It's going to be an amazing experience for you. And if you're looking for more support with your meditation practice, I have created a meditations tips video, which is just a 15-minute video that goes through my main tips. These were tips that I would say every video, and it just kind of got repetitive. So I created a whole video just to go through the tips for you to set up your practice for the most success. And that's all of the basic announcements and introduction that I have, but I did want to also introduce where this concept came from. So this encounter with a unicorn idea came from a meditation that I offered last week about just focusing on your good feeling thoughts. So in this universe, our vibration and our energy actually play a huge role in our experiences of life. So you can kind of understand this like when someone walks into a room and immediately you're like, oh wow, their energy is really right? That's their vibrational offering. That's their energy field that you're picking up on. So that's always emanating from us, either in a way that people like or don't like, but it doesn't really matter. I just was trying to give you a framework for what energy is and what vibrational offerings are. And so it's important for us to be aware of what our vibrational offerings are, not because other people might not like it. That's not important. What is important is that the energy that we offer really attracts different things to us, different energies, different experiences, different people will resonate with us depending on our vibrational offering. Different experiences will unfold depending on that. And so my stream last week was about good feeling thoughts and how simply focusing on good feeling thoughts can really help us to create good feeling experiences and encounters in our lives. And I gave this example of meeting a unicorn. And if it really felt good to think about meeting a unicorn, then to go ahead and spend time thinking about that, because the feeling that that invokes and evokes in you is your vibrational offering of that moment. And that feeling of excitement and magic and wonder and awe will draw all of these experiences that match that. Now, it might not necessarily mean that you'll go outside and encounter a unicorn, but it does mean that things that are similar to that vibrational frequency that you're offering will come into your space. And so I've been using this example with people of just imagining meeting a unicorn and how it didn't really matter whether it would happen or not. It just mattered that you were thinking about it and feeling it and enjoying that. So this meditation is offered so that we can spend a little bit more time in this magical space of meeting a unicorn And I just got the guidance to offer this. I have no idea where this is going to go, but I find that my meditations are most powerful when I'm just receiving them in the moment and utilizing this beautiful, magical unicorn energy for us to have this experience. And the value of this experience is the feelings that you're having about the beauty and the mystery and the elegance and grace that this energy of the unicorn offers us. And just by being in that space and having this encounter experience, you're practicing that vibration and opening up to experience encounters and relationships and things in your life that match that magic that we are experiencing in this meditation. So that's a little bit of my intro. Okay, let's get started. So I invite you to close your eyes and get into a comfortable position. And just check in with your body and make any last minute adjustments to the position that you're in, so that your body's comfortable. At this time, I invite you to focus on your breath and to set the intention to lengthen, deepen, and expand the breath with each inhale and exhale. Now you can allow your breath to bring you to this present moment. The breath is always happening now. The inhale happens now, and the exhale happens now. And as you breathe in and out, this allows you to bring your awareness to this moment. So if you find yourself still caught in whatever happened before you sat down for this practice, simply utilize your breath to bring you into this moment, setting aside for a moment all of those things that happened before. You can utilize the exhale to release these past attachments or thoughts or concerns or focuses. You can also utilize the exhale to release any focus or attention or concern or excitement that you might have about what's to come, and simply allow your exhale to release the future and come here into this moment right now. So we're going to continue to relax our beings further by imagining that there is a beautiful light surrounding your body. It goes 360 degrees all the way around you, above your head, below your feet. It can be any color. The color white has all of the colors in it, so you can choose that if a color isn't coming to you. The most important thing is the feeling that this light brings to you. This light provides you a warm, relaxing, rejuvenating vibration. So allow yourself to feel the relaxation that this light all around your body is offering you now. Feeling the physical body, releasing tension in any area that's unnecessary to hold tension in right now. The eyelids, the forehead, the jaw, the shoulders, the stomach, the legs, the feet, the fingers, the hands, anywhere that you might be holding physical stress or tension that's unnecessary. Just release and let it go. You can utilize the exhale once again to help you release the tension in your physical being. And I invite you now to bring your focus to the imagination center of your being. With your eyes closed, focus on the area of your forehead. This is where your imagination center is. And as you focus here, I invite you to feel, see, sense, or intend that you could see yourself where you are in your room right now, as though you were observing from a third-person perspective. Allowing this third-person perspective to show you your body, relaxed, the outfit that you're wearing. And in this mind's eye that we're focusing on, we're also going to see the details of the space that you are in, the floor, the ceiling, the perimeter, the furnishings, the detailings, and it doesn't matter how accurate you are. Just simply bring to mind as close as you can the space that you are in. And now, in this space, we're going to see a magical door beginning to form. And if you don't have any physical sight of a door, that's okay. Just feel what would it feel like for a magical door to appear in this space. Or perhaps it has a sound that it makes when it pops into existence. Or perhaps it has an odor that you can pick up on and smell. But this door is coming into our awareness, and if we can, we're noticing or choosing its size, its shape, its color and texture. We're noticing the details of this beautiful, magical door that's forming somewhere in the space that you are in, and you're just imagining all of this happening by focusing on your mind's eye, feeling this in your body and sensing it with your senses. Now this door has a handle or way of opening, and you're going to imagine that you could see your energy body reach out and open this door or activate this way of opening. And as the door opens, it opens up into a beautiful, magical landscape. It's an outdoor landscape, and it's whatever is coming to you at this time. It could be an open field, a forest, a cave, a mountain landscape. Anything that calls to you at this time. You could be on the shore of an ocean or a lake. Allow yourself to step through this door and fully immerse yourself in this magical landscape that you find yourself in. It's more beautiful than any physical environment you've ever found yourself in. Any natural place you've ever visited, it's even more beautiful, vibrant, sensual. You have different smells and sounds that are coming to you. So look around this space. Notice the wildlife, hear the wildlife, smell the smells. noticing all the different colors and shapes and nuances of this magical landscape that you are in. And now, begin to feel and hear in your heart and in your ears the most beautiful tune, sound, song that you have ever heard. This music is calling you toward it. So just allow yourself to walk in whatever direction it feels like this music is coming from. And you're not quite sure whether it's actually in the space around you or whether it's coming from your inner being, your heart. And it doesn't matter. This music is calling you and you are following it. You recognize that you are being guided to the place that this magical unicorn is waiting for you. And allow yourself to get excited. You are about to encounter a mythical creature of such beauty and magic, innocence and grace that it takes your breath away. And just get excited about this encounter as you follow this music and see how perhaps the landscape is changing, or you're being drawn deeper into the forest or the mountain or the field. And you hear the music get quiet now, and you somehow know that it's time for you to stop. And you simply notice the space that you are in now, wherever you've walked, whatever's around you. And allow yourself to take a few deep breaths here to prepare you for this beautiful unicorn encounter. And now I invite you to simply wait here in this space you've been guided to, making sure not to force anything, keeping your heart open to this encounter and this experience, and wait for the unicorn to reveal itself to you. Again, not trying to force, just allowing this unicorn to step into view. It's okay if the unicorn hasn't revealed itself to you yet. When it does, you may go ahead and greet this unicorn however it feels good and right for you to meet it at this time. And once the unicorn has appeared and you've greeted it, again being patient and giving yourself time for this to unfold, the unicorn has a message for you. It may convey this message through words, through a feeling, through their eyes as you make connection with their eyes. They may walk and gesture for you to follow them, and they may have something to show you. This is your unique unicorn encounter, and I encourage you to allow whatever message this unicorn has for you to unfold in a way that is not forced and completely your own. We're gonna sit with this for a few minutes, so just keep breathing, keep bringing yourself back to this exercise, and stay open to the messages this beautiful being has to bring to you once it appears and once you've greeted it. And it has come time to say goodbye to this beautiful, mystical, magical being. The unicorn approaches you and gently touches its horn to your third eye, to your forehead. And as soon as the contact is made, you snap back into the space that you are in and into your body. The magical landscape has disappeared. The unicorn is gone. And you are back in your body, noticing the sensations of the room around you, hearing the sounds, feeling the feelings. And slowly you bring movement back into your hands, back into your feet, back into your body. And when you are ready, you gently flutter your eyes open and release this practice. You may want to journal about your experience, even if you didn't quite have the encounter that you expected or wanted. You can always go back and try this again another day. So write down those feelings that came through, even if nothing happened and you're frustrated about that, that's okay. Or whatever message that you received, if you want to write that down, it helps to process it, it helps to remember it. So you can go ahead and do that now if it feels good and right to you. And feel free to reach out to me and share with me your experiences. I'd love to hear them. As I said, I did not know where this was going or what would unfold, and it felt really beautiful and magical for me, and I hope that it felt beautiful and magical for you. And if it didn't, I hope that you try again, because this is a practice. And so sometimes we have to work our way up to being able to experience these things with our senses. And I talk about this in my meditations tips video, about being gentle with yourself and allowing yourself to focus on whatever imagination sense comes to you and is most developed for you, understanding that the other imagination senses will develop over time, as long as you're patient and you keep practicing. All right, my dears, I appreciate you so much for being here. And as always, namaste. The universal light and dark within me salutes and honors the universal light and dark within you. Namaste.